So first of all, thank you very much with a great introduction from Mr. Gary Gunn and all the sharer to share all the good testimonial and all my friends over the world, international, global. So it's a very honored to have everyone here. Allow me to share some of my experiences in digestive health. Okay, so allow me to thanks the KPT Kangen Power Team, which is the international, to invite me to have this opportunity to share this knowledge to everyone, the whole world. With the technology, it's actually I learned something from Jeffrey Leong. Because of technology, last time I always think the world is just like Earth, it's round. Now, because of technology, it makes us flat. We actually can no distance anymore. So, because of this technology, because of everyone participate and every single of us can connect each other. So, it's really, really amazing. Other than that, of course, I also would love to take this opportunity to thank our chairman of KPT, Mr. Gary Gunn, and wife Lily. Why? Because we are just like a brother. So Mr. Gary Gunn, it's a very honor to have a big brother as our great leader in this team. Why? Because he is the founder of KPT and actually to share these good things to every single individual in this whole world. So let me look into this. Okay, and today I would like to share a digestive and intestinal health. Okay, so I believe every one of you all have in lifetime definitely will have a minimal digestive issue. Okay, so in this section, I will share few important message in throughout this section. I will talk
Dr.
about
Chen,
what is
Dr.
digestive
Chen,
health.
sorry.
Yeah,
Dr. Chen, sorry.
yeah.
Can I just make a quick announcement? Guys, anybody who actually made the scribbling on the PowerPoint, I do really hope that you can undo that scribbling, because if you want to take a nice snapshot on it and with the scribbling, it's going to be difficult. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Thank you. Okay, over to you, Dr. Chen.
They're still there. Hold on. Let me. Okay, I stop share. I share again. Hold on. Okay. I think okay, done. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for reminder. Okay. So no issue, a small technical problem. So today my topic have three main point for everyone to take home. The first one is what is digestive health. Number two, the secondary sickness in poor digestive health. What is it about? If you don't take care of your digestive health, what will happen? What is the complication? What will happen to disturb your entire life? And the third one is how to prevent digestive problem. Okay, these three main points. Okay, so allow me to introduce myself to all over the world. For even though my friends or a new friends to me, so I will introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chen, a medical doctor by profession. I graduated from Russia. And my working background, I have 11 years medical experiences, and I work in Malaysia, the biggest hospital Kuala Lumpur, and I practice and train in ICU, intensive care unit. So what is so special about this ICU? Okay, usually we doctors, we have a normal doctor, general doctor, and ICU doctor. This is the area that I learned the most. Why? Because we are actually fighting with death God. Why? We are fighting with racing against the time. If we miss something, basically our beloved friends or patient will actually cannot be saved. So this is something that a very important knowledge. I also hope that today everyone can take some point, go home and learn this important information. Okay, and currently I'm a family doctor. I own a clinic, my pharmacy, and a wellness medical device company. And I have a very small achievement. I'm very honored to have this small achievement. It's a Golden Wellness Award on 2019. What is it about? Actually, with my knowledge and my support, it actually help more people to get healthier, which is wellness. Okay, so what is my expertise? my expertise is pre and post hospitalization. Let's say before hospitalization or after hospitalization. That is my expertise areas. Why? Because hospital, they have their own protocol, and there no doubt they can offer the best recovery in the hospital. How about after or before? Because a lot of patients, they went into the hospital, they get treated, they get well and discharged home, go home, because of they do not know how to take care, and then they end up what? They end up sick again and go back to the hospital, which is actually very sad. So my expertise is pre and post hospital. My area of support is I educate them how to prevent getting sick. Like Gary said, if you want a special treatment, yes, I can teach you this special treatment to take care of yourself, not to go into hospital. Okay, so of course, my area that I usually support is diabetes, stroke, heart diseases, kidney failure, cancer. Basically, it's actually cancer preventable. Okay, talk about, as everyone can see in the screen, you know that there are doctors. So talk about doctors. May I interview to everyone? Is there differences? So if everyone thinks that doctors are all the same, please press 1. If you think doctors, there is a differences doctor, or maybe holistic doctor, we call it naturopathy doctors, or maybe press 2. So if you yourself have experience before, you in the whole life you only see doctor only give medication, please press 1. If you have the chance to see some doctors, they give holistically, give supplement, or give you alternative way, then please press 2 for me. So let me check around. Okay, I'm waiting. In the line we have 189. So I repeat my question again. In your entire life, if you met your doctors, maybe your pediatric doctor, child doctor, or even though, if you met all the doctors in entire life is giving you medication only, then please press 1 for me. If you found a holistic doctor, naturopathy doctor in your life, please press 2. I would like to do a survey. Please, it's a interaction. I would like to get all information, get all the data from all over the world. Let me survey. Okay, so in the chat box here, I believe it's 50-50%. Some in entire life only seeing doctors who only give medication. Some of them that actually recommended supplement or strongly support supplement. Okay, then yes, there is a differences. Allow me to go through with everyone. There is a preventive medicine. Why preventive medicine? Like what I mentioned, doctors, all the doctors are trained in the university are curative medicine. What is it curative medicine is about is actually we give medication, injection, operation. That is curative medicine. All over the world of doctors are in this area. Okay, preventive medicine is actually we more focusing in lifestyle, diet, supplemental, your quality of life. Okay, as we call it happy life, healthy lifestyle. Okay, in your diet, okay, a natural way. So it's basically scientifically proven already. It's actually push your body to make you more healthier. Okay, so may I get the feedback from audience? Do you wish to get your body healthier? If you want to get healthier, please press 100. If you don't want, please press 0. If you want to make your body healthier, please press 100. Let's see. Okay, you want 100% healthier, right? So please press 100, because if you do that, your dream will come true. Because by the end of this section, I can teach you how to make your body more healthier. So I'm still waiting. This is an exercise to become more healthier. Please press 100. Someone pressing 101, okay? Okay, continue. Wow, 10,000, 100 million. Okay, so it's very good, very good. Which is this is a very good initiative. You have to learn how to become healthier. Okay, so then allow me go through a little bit disclaimer about this. Okay, like today, what I'm going to share is my own experiences from ICU backup experience, because different experiences have different management. Okay, like Gary Gunn said, he worried that he will receive boycott from all his doctor friends. Okay, same. All the doctors know what they are doing, number one. different doctor have their perspective, have their experience, and have their management. Even though today Dr. Chen share to everyone, which is proven can work, it might be different from your doctors or from your experts. So don't fight with them. Why? Because I repeat one more time, different experience is different management. Okay, my management is based on my experience, which is actually 100% safe and workable. Okay, so come back to the main topic, the digestive system. Okay, for everyone, for the benefit for all our audience, the digestive system actually start from mouth. When you put your food to your mouth, it actually the system start over there. Then you will go to your throat, esophagus, and then you will go to your stomach, and then small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus and pars motion. Okay, so may I ask to the audience, do you think digestive system important? So I also would love to get feedback from the audience. If you think it's important, please press yes for me. If you think it's no, please press no for me. So do you think digestive system important? Why? Because it's very important, okay? If the candidate press no, then you really need to listen carefully why it's very important. Okay, so I believe everyone agree with me it's very important. Why? Because all the sickness is digestive system related, I can tell you. Okay, so okay, then allow me to do a survey from the audience. As everyone can see here, detection of your intestinal age, here got 10. I read out for everyone. If it happened if it happened to you, one of it then got 1 point. If got two of it, 2 point. I want to calculate how many points you are facing this issue. Okay, so I read out for everyone. The number one, drink less than 2,000 cc of water. If anyone drink less than that, is 1 point. And then number two, prefer meats or seafood than vegetables. If happen to you, 2 point. Hiccups or fart regularly. Number four, stomach always full or ache and feeling of fullness. Number five, abdomen produce noise regularly. Number six, many times your stools are in loose form. Number seven, having constipation every day. Number eight, often having stomach pain problem. Number nine, stool are in dark colors. Number 10, traumatic changes in your weight. Okay, so guys, all my friends internationally, here got 10 questions. It's actually the marks. If you have 5 of it, it's 5 marks. So I also wish that you put in your chat if how many marks you are facing this issue. Why? Because after this, I will review how bad was it. Okay, so how many marks do you all have? Okay, so I'm still waiting. Our audience got 191 audience over here. I'm at least expecting have maybe half of it, 100 feedback from the audience. Okay, it's very important. You need to participate. If you don't participate, you do not know. And by the end of the section, you might do not understand what is it about. Okay, I'm still waiting. How many points that you are facing in this 10 of it? I'm still waiting. Okay. Okay, some of it 0. Congratulate to you, 0. Keep up the good work. Some of you is actually 1, 2. There's 4. Okay. So on the next slide, I'm going to review something very bad to everyone. Okay. So because if any one of you all have more than 4 points, basically your intestinal might end up that condition. Okay, so please take note, anyone more than 4 points, please be careful. Okay, so let me review. You might end up your intestinal is like this 30. Okay, what is it about? This is actually intestinal. It's full of all the bad things in your intestine. Okay, so 30 colon. This is a colonoscope indeed. So basically, that is the signaling. If you have the signal, 4 points and above, basically most probably your intestinal is like this. Okay, so please be careful. Okay, then what is the main issue can cause digestive system cause unhealthy problems? As you can see in the chart, malnutrition, digestive tract diseases, it can cause allergic disease and even though cancer. Other than that, like digestive tract disease, peptic ulcer, acute and chronic gastritis, large intestinal problem, indigestion, gastric acid reflux, constipation, and diarrhea. Okay, if you don't take care of your digestive system, you might end up all this issue. Okay, so next, according to World Health Organization, is the data is not is I did not say this is according to World Health Organization. They have a data shown that, and which is alarming. The secondary sickness in poor digestive health. Imagine remember the picture over there, very dirty colon. You might, the statistics show that more and more people have this issue, and the secondary sickness because of poor digestive health, you might end up cancer, like Gary Gunn said, colon cancer. Okay, which is as everyone can see, the bowel cancer killer is top in the cancer. The cancer killer, bowel is number 2. The first is lung, and then followed by bowel and prostate. Okay, and for the benefit for all our international friends, the top 3 killer in the world is heart attack and cancer is top 3 basically. And in the cancer group, bowel is top 2. So imagine how scary was it, okay? And 1 in 12 people will develop bowel cancer in their life, okay? So currently, how many audience do we have? We actually have 100 plus. You imagine we have a very high chances, 10% of our friends in the world might have this problem. So try to think about it. Have you ever have friends have cancer issue? Okay, so this is actually proven already, and it's the data all over the world. Okay, then talk about what is the main factors about this colon cancer or digestive issue. Okay, basically it's environmental related factors. Okay, like everyone can see, air pollution, water pollution, radiation, stress in work, okay, that's actually reducing your metabolism system in your body, which is disturbing your bowel movement and your digestive system as well. Of course, the main problem, our food. Okay, imagine, try to recall back, 30 years back, our grandfathers, do you think they have luxuries to eat this? Basically, they are actually eating potato or maybe vegetables. They actually plant their own vegetables and eat it. And now our kids, our friends, every week might have one meal is fast food. Okay, so look into it. Okay, every one day we have 3 meals, a normal, sometimes that 1 meal. So imagine, I just assume everyone got 1 meal. Every day, 1 year, 365 days, you input all this unhealthy food to your body. What will happen? Basically, you're poisoning yourself, and then you input unhealthy food, which is actually disturbing your digestive health, and then end up what will happen? Colon cancer. Okay, so this is problem. Okay, for all our friends who have children, kids, please take care of them, because I always, if you all aware that last time stroke, cancer, or heart attack issue is 50, 60 years old sickness. Now already very younger and younger, 20, 30 years old. In fact, I met a 10 years old cancer patient. It's a very sad. Okay, so that is why please prevent it. Okay, so how to prevent digestive problem? Okay, so this is the highlight of it. So may I know to the audience, do you all want to know how to prevent digestive problem? If you all want, please press yes for me. I'm still waiting. Okay. After sharing so much of scary information, so now it's the highlight. How to prevent digestive problem. If you wish to know it, please, I'm still waiting your feedback. Please press yes for it for me. So we have 199 audience over here. Oh, just hit 200. Gary, well done. Thank you very much. At least I have 200 friends in the world listening to me. Thank you for everyone participating. I'm still waiting. Is everyone waiting, want to know how to prevent digestive problem? If you think you want to know it, please press yes for me. Okay, thank you for participating. Okay, let me go on. Okay, just this is a one quote that I believe everyone agree with me. Prevention is better than cure. And okay, I would like to share a little bit prevention versus treatment. Another disclaimer for all my friends. It's a very important information. Prevention is not equal to treatment. Okay, prevention is not equal to treatment. Okay, treatment. What is the meaning of treatment? When you have sickness, you go to hospital, receive treatment. Prevention is you actually interpret it not to allow your body to have sickness, then you prevent sickness. Okay, so that's why please do not mix this information. Prevention is not a treatment. Okay, what is the beauty of prevention? The prevention is actually reducing your risk of getting sick, more sick, or even though colon cancer, and it actually will help you to successfully increase the successful rate of getting healthier. Generally, I always tell all my friends to tell Gary, the best doctor in the whole world is you yourself. Okay, it's you yourself. Okay, how we doctors is just externally. We are actually support. Make your own doctor do the work. Why? Because if you recall back, last 30 years back, if you're sick, most probably you just drink water and rest, you recover already. You no need to take medication. But if certain serious cases or very bad needs medication to support, yes, we doctors can support. So I always tell, please remember, the best doctor in the world is you yourself. Okay. Okay. So next, our Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, which is we have a medical oath. This is our father of modern medicine. We respect Hippocrates very well. Why? Because he created doctors. Okay, we follow the Hippocrates oaths, and we also have a very important quote: is let food be the medicine and medicine be the food. This is a Hippocrates quote. So from the very, very, very early of the stage is actually, like just now I said, the best doctor in the world is you yourself. And what is the best medicine? Is food, because your doctor need food. So that indirectly, that is your own medicine already. Okay, so generally we need healthy and balanced diet. Some of us also need detox diet. Okay, of course, a lot of maybe in the audience that are very actively doing the detox diet. Very good. Please continue with the good work. Continue. Okay, then allow me to share something. Do you know that drinking water also is a part of diet? Okay, diet. In Malaysia, I'm not sure in the overseas. In Malaysia, I met a lot of patients and friends. They always think that diet is vegetables, supplemental. That's all, not water related. They still drink Coca-Cola. They still drink all the soft drink, carbonated drink. But they say, I'm very healthy because I take care of my diet. But I still drink soft drink. Okay, so this is another very important message we would like to deliver to all the audience. Water is part of diet as well, and in fact, it also helps in detox. Okay, so may I ask? Of course, the easiest way. May I ask the audience? The easiest way to, let's say, the effectiveness is the same in detox. The easiest way you think logically, vegetables or fruits or diet easier, or drink water more easier? So I let me get feedback from the audience. Number one, do you think which option will be more easier for you to detox your body if the effectiveness is the same? Now we are talking the easiest way. One is we call it diet. Number two, drink water. Let me check on the audience. I'm still waiting. We have 200 participants over here. Okay. So my question to audience is, which one is the most easiest way to help you to detox your body. If the effectiveness is the same, the easiest way is number one, the diet. Number two is water. Okay. So yeah, I received 100%, 100%, take note, 100% everyone's talk about drink water, the easiest way. Yes, it's very important. Lifestyle, we need to enjoy our lifestyle. We need to make our life easier, not to make your life difficult. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so allow me, let us listen and learn from certain expert. I would like to introduce this Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He's a Ph.D. He's a professor of surgery in Albert Einstein College Medicine. He is actually chief of endoscopic department. For your information, he is actually inventor of endoscope colonoscopy. You know, have you heard about the camera in your colon? Just now you see how dirty is the colon. He is the inventor of this camera. Okay, so generally he also have his protocol, which is he wrote a lot of books about the colon issue, digestive system health related. And if you go to YouTube, you can type Dr. Hiromi Shinya. Okay, you can get his video. Why? Because afterward, I also will run this video. It's 1 minute 58 seconds. So if while I'm playing, if you think you are lagging, no problem. You can go to YouTube and click on it and watch yourself. Okay, so I will run the video. This is a very important video. Please take note and listen carefully. If you cannot listen properly, I will do a summary of it as well. Okay, so let's us all enjoy this video together.
As the true pioneer in colonoscopic surgery, Dr. Hiromi Shinya is known the world over. He spends 6 months of each year in Tokyo and 6 months in New York City, where he's chief of the surgical unit at Beth Israel Hospital and clinical professor of surgery at Albert Einstein College of Medicine. He's performed over 370,000 procedures. Dr. Shinya developed the technique for removing polyps through the endoscope. It's known as the Shinya method. Prior to this advancement, removing polyps needed abdominal surgery. He's treated kings, queens, presidents, and prime ministers, and he authored The Enzyme Factor, a best-selling book that sold millions of copies in over 20 languages. Dr. Shinya recently published the follow-up book, The Microbe Factor.
I've been asking every patient, most patient comes every 3 years or so. So I observe every year carefully, and I tell them your colon becoming very firm and tight and developing more pockets. So you have to change your diet, to my diet. Then they improve year by year. Let's say at least like 2 years, 3 years later, their colon becomes soft and pliable. Even you have a lot of pockets, diverticulosis, which can create thickening of the intestinal, the muscular layers. Okay? So this diet can change your body situation. This is a very important. You just change your diet very little bit. Enjoy your health, enjoy your longevity too. I think number one, most important thing is water. To drink water, alkalized and ionized water, which is Kangen water.
Okay, so let me come back. Okay, Dr. Hiromi Shinya have the same idea and same important message we'd like to deliver to all our friends. The diet, the most important diet, okay? The diet, the most easiest way to keep your intestinal healthy is water. Okay, Dr. Hiromi Shinya did mention one type of water. I will go through with everyone more after this. Okay, I also have the same protocol with Dr. Hiromi Shinya. I'm not as great as Dr. Hiromi Shinya. Okay, I'm just a normal doctor, but we use the same protocol. The protocol is to drink the water. This water is very important. The water is not the same. Okay, why I need to really emphasize on this? Try to think about it. I always ask my friends, if you think water is the same, may I ask, you prefer drink river water or you prefer drink filtered water? Still water. Of course, you want to drink filtered water. Okay, so and now with a advancement of technology, we have a normal water and ionized water. Ionized water is actually treated water. And I always recommend, if you want to choose the water, please choose the correct water, not to choose the wrong water. Not to go and drink river water. Okay, choose the correct water. Number 2 is a microcluster water. Microcluster is a small molecule water so that your body can absorb better. And high active hydrogen. Why? Because it actually can help you to neutralize your free radical in your body. And last is ionized alkaline water, not simple alkaline water, is ionized. Because our body tends to be acidic. If you are unhealthy, you are very acidic. So this is my recommendation. It's my own recommendation. I'm not advertising of anything. This is the important message. If you want to choose a good water, this is the criteria. This is the requirement to have this good water. Okay. So, of course, as a doctor, we need to find a certified, safe, and effective. Certified, safe to use, and very effective. And Dr. Hiromi Shinya and I myself found a good device, which is have a ISO 13485. Is a medical grade device in Japan. The company name is actually Energy. Okay, we are not. This is something that a lot of patients will ask me, Dr. Chen, why I choose this? It's like what I mentioned, it's certified, safe to use, and really effective. In fact, just now Gary did share to everyone. I look for KPT. Okay, it's not. I did a lot of study on this water. Basically, in the whole Malaysia, I study water all around the Malaysia, and yes, for the moment, this is one of the best water I found it. Okay, well done. I believe Energy deserve a clap from everyone. Okay, so next, talk about the importance of digestive system. It's almost the end of my section already. So generally, think about it. If you do not have a good digestive system, like this is a clean colon, clean intestinal. If you don't take care of your clean intestinal, you might end up some growth. Okay, and then you can see some ugly issue in your intestine. Okay, so this is unhealthy intestinal, and end up what will happen? Cancer. Okay, so for your information, cancer basically is 90% preventable. Okay, remember one more time, your intestinal initially was healthy. If you don't do good things to your intestine, definitely we might run out cancer. If you start to prevent, treat your colon or treat your digestive system nice to them, but generally you won't have this issue. Okay, so that's why I say it's generally 90% preventable. Okay, for more information, you are always welcome to get back to your friends who invited you. Okay, and in fact, for all the audience who first time come join this section, well done. You should thanks to your friends who invited you here. Why? If you think you receive benefit from my sharing, please type thank you to your friends who invited you here. Why? Because I hope that at least you catch a small message so that you can bring home, so that you can have a healthier intestinal health. So to all our audience, if you really learn something in today's sharing, please press thank you. Thank to your friends who actually invited you here. Okay, why? Because what we are delivering is really, really effective and really actually change a lot of people's life. Okay, so and here, true prevention is not waiting for bad things to happen. It's actually prevent things from happening in the first place. Okay, so this is a very important quote. I always put it in my mind. Okay, why? May I ask to the audience, you prefer getting sick and then go to hospital and receive treatment, or you prevent sickness and not to go to hospital? So if you wish to get sick and go to hospital, please press 1 for me. If you prefer not to get sick and prevent sickness, then please press 0 for me. Okay, you want to get sick and then go to hospital, press 1. And if you don't want to get sick, prevent it, then you press 0 for me. So everyone share the same idea. Yes, this is the true prevention. It's not waiting for bad things to happen. Okay, so that's why invest in prevention. Investment doesn't mean that you need to pay. Like today, you invest your time. You invest your time here to learn this knowledge. At least you have this prevention knowledge. So invest. So by the next section and the future section, invest the time over here to learn something, to get the prevention knowledge. Generally, you also investing on it. So do not wait for the disease to arrive. Prevention health is good, okay, for people and the environment. Okay, I also have a final video to share with everyone. This is a video talk about if you do prevention, what will happen? If you don't do prevention, what will happen? Okay, so please stay tuned to see this video. Really focus in this video. Okay, let us watch it together.
What will your last 10 years look like? Will you be quick enough for a game of tag with your grandchild? Strong enough to embrace every moment? Will you grow old with vitality? Or get old with disease? It's time to decide. The average Canadian will spend their last 10 years in sickness. Change your future at makehealthlast.ca.
Okay, so our friends, if there is a choice, okay, which one you prefer? You prefer on the now number 10 to get healthier, or you prefer on the what is it? Because my screen. Oh, you prefer 10 or 0. So make your choice. So I'm waiting for audience. We have 196 audience over here. What you all prefer? Okay, why is very important? What you are reflecting to the chat is deciding what you want. If you all don't type, generally you might lose. Okay, if you at least put 10, you want to go for it, then at least you want to make the action. Okay, which one? I repeat one more time. Which one you prefer? You want 10 or 0? On the left hand side 10, or right hand side 0. Okay, you want to be in 10 years what you want to be. Okay, so it's very important. Gary always said that need to be set a goal for yourself and go for it. Okay, so just do it. Okay, and I'm still waiting. How come the feedback is so poor? Okay, I have 198 audience. So okay, so which one you prefer? You prefer 10 healthier to be with your family members, or 0 nothing, no life, 0 life in your life? Okay, okay, it's very important. Please make a decision for yourself, for your own life. Okay, so generally your health is in your hand, it's in your finger just now. So you press 10, basically you will get your health also. Why? Because you make an action, you make a decision for yourself. Okay, so decide now and act now as well. Okay, so why? Because you are racing against time. In every single individual in this whole world, there is a life expectancy. Okay, regardless, I want to live up to 120 years old. Now I'm still going for it. Okay, so even though 120 years old, it still will end with 120. Okay, so if you have no idea what you're doing, you are wasting your time, then at least I hope that today's section you go home and in your room think about it. Basically, your health is raising with time now. Okay, so a very special thank you to the organizing committee, KPT Kangen Power Team International. Thank you for inviting me to have this great section to share to all our international friends, and really blessed. If not with if me alone, basically I cannot connect to each other. So really, please, I hope that take this opportunity to please type thank you KPT to all our KPT committee. Why? As you can see, there's so beautiful of a WhatsApp brochure, and then coordinators, our great MC Jeffrey Liang. Okay, so I hope to borrow everyone energy, give good positive feedback to all our team, KPT team. Please press thank you to KPT. So that really appreciate. Why? Because without them, basically, there's no this section at all. So if you all want in future more and more this section every month, basically, because of Gary Gan to support generally, I'm offering every month one section of sharing. Okay, so of course, other than generally KPT, what is so special about KPT? In Malaysia, they are actually hydration specialists. Okay, I'm a medical doctor. I'm specialized in medical related issue. Talk about water, KPT, they are specialists, okay, hydrogen advisor, okay. So be proud in the team and share the good things to all over the world, because you are really can change a person's life by just drinking a water. Why? Because by use of correct water, you are healthier. Generally, you solve your what constipation, skin related issue. No need to have doubt. Just go for it. Just try the water. Ask this information from your friends who invited you here. Okay. So thank you very much. The Energetic offering a great technology water treatment system to Malaysia. Okay, and the Kangen Power team. Okay, they are really amazing. Okay, so I will end my section over here. Thank you everyone for your time. Okay, I back to you to our MC. So back to Gary or Jeffrey Leong. Yes.
All right, I'll take over right now. Thanks for the awesome sharing, Dr. Chen. All right. The word that I like from you, Dr. Chen, today is the world is flat. All right, guys. Try to imagine this. In Malaysia right now, it's 8 o'clock. All right. In this time, you get a personalized doctor to do his sharing with you. All right. Because Dr. Chen said the earth right now is flat. Okay. With the advance in technology, we can actually sit in our comfort home and get so much knowledge. All right. Sharing from Dr. Chen. All right. Come on, guys. Next section. I hope you guys invite more of your friends. Let's hit it up to 300 participants. Okay. Dr. Chen, just for your knowledge, include our Facebook Live today, we have close to 270 participants benefited from your sharing today. Wow, simply amazing. Okay, all right. We have two questions from our participant today. Now, the first one is from Kenny. All right, he said that what is the main reason why we can't eat and drink the restructured water at the same time? All right, to you, Dr. Chen.
Restructure. Can you identify what does it mean of restructure water?
I think when he mentioned restructure is Kangen water, why we can't eat and drink the water at the same time?
To identify who share this, why we cannot drink and eat restructured water. Generally, to me, unless the individual got health issue, to me, generally, of course, we for the benefit for everyone for our audience, the water is good. Okay, water, we need to prioritize what to absorb into our body. Okay, if you imagine which one more easy to absorb, water easy to absorb or food, solid food easy to absorb, then I ask the audience, please. So which one more easy to absorb, water easy to absorb to our body or solid food easy to absorb to our body? Number one is water, number two is solid food. Which one more easy to absorb? Okay, audience still waiting. Here got 176. So my question is, water easy to absorb or solid food? Okay, it's a very good question. Okay, because if you are drinking a good water, of course you need to prioritize, allow it to absorb first. Number one, if you mix with food, you might actually contaminate your water. Okay, so but generally, if you are healthy individual, yes, it's good to separate it. For certain condition in a rush timing, you actually can mix together. So I hope I answer this question. Why need to separate? It's actually to maximize the benefit of the water. Jeffrey, to you.
All right. Okay. I hope you answer the question from Kenny. Okay. We have one more question from Misbah Islam. Hi, I'm Misbah from Pakistan. All right. Big shout out to Pakistan. All right. All around the world. Okay. Could you please ask Dr. Chen about celiac disease? I have this condition and apparently there is no cure for it. And the only treatment is gluten-free diet. It'd be great if Dr. Chen can shed some light on celiac disease and talk about its treatment.
Okay. This is celiac disease in medically. It's actually, we call it no. I agree with the sharer that in medical line we do not have a treatment. If you have a chance to improve your condition, I always share with all my friends like have this issue, intestinal related issue. Okay, we can reduce the risk and actually we can reduce your complication or side effect about it. Okay, and because I do not know what is the degree of these diseases in this candidate, number one, I need more information. So if I can connect with this patient, I can share more, get more information, then I can support more. Because I need, generally it's very unfair to everyone in the line just talk repeatedly without any solution. I can offer a solution or suggestion after I receive more information. Okay, so if Jeffrey Leong, you can connect with Jeffrey Leong to have my email address or Facebook. Okay, please Jeffrey Leong, please connect, help me to connect with these friends from Pakistan. I hope I can help. Okay, as a preventive doctor, I can prevent it not getting worse. Okay, as same is not treating. I basically we can help you to improve your life quality. Okay, so Jeffrey, please help me to follow up and get back to me.
All right. So Miss Bar from Pakistan, you heard Dr. Chen. All right, connect with me. I will introduce you to our lovely doctor to solve your problems. Okay. So another question we have is from Madan Kumar, all the way from India. He said, Dr. Chen, we in India have the source water is RO water, and then it goes to the Kangen machine. Will the Kangen still be good as the source water, as RO water than a normal tap water? I think this is more of technical. You see, Dr. Chen is laughing. This is more of a technical thing. Okay.
Okay. So this is okay for our India friends. Okay, it's not wrong. There's no wrong or correct. Okay, but if I ask my experience and general experience, okay, our water is the cleanest water in the whole world, no doubt. Okay, that's one, number one. Why we call it the cleanest? Generally, they use the technology to we call it to process this water become reverse osmosis water. Generally inside have no mineral nutrient at all. Okay, we human need nutrient, we human need mineral in the water. Okay, it's not wrong to connect our water to Kangen machine, but generally I don't think you will get benefit from this method, number one. For all my friends or my patients who want to use our water, I have one condition. You can use our water, please consume a lot of supplement to replace the nutrient and mineral. Okay, that's number one. Okay, number two, if you connect our water, you basically process your water, reverse osmosis water, go to Kangen water, you still will have ionization, but you will never get the benefit of the minerals and from the water. Why? Because from the our water come out to Kangen machine, generally you will never have the benefit of it. Okay, if you ask my personal opinion, I never recommend my friends in Malaysia to connect our machine to Kangen machine. Okay, so this is my personal feedback, and in fact, if there is a choice to choose, if there is a choice to pick a good water treatment system, please consider Kangen water. Okay, that's my own recommendation. Okay, Jeffrey, what is your opinion about our water and the Kangen water? RO to Kangen. So this is my first time I heard in Malaysia lah. Actually, in Malaysia, it's never happened in Malaysia. So Jeffrey, do you encounter this case before?
Well, I have tried RO water because one of my clients have an RO machine. So she insists to use the RO water to filter, then only go inside the Kangen machine. But after I did the testing, the water come out perfectly good. Just like Dr. Chen said lah. All right, it's the world cleanest water, packed with antioxidant for you. Okay. So the following question we have is from Lila Liu. All right, Dr. Chen, can you please explain what is the cause of bloating and how to prevent? Can Kangen water help with bloating, or we have to change our diet?
Okay, so thank you for the question. It's a very good question over here. This is a very general question. It might be because there's a multifactorial. I just put it in this way. All the food go into our mouth and then go to our stomach. Okay, you will start to digest. Okay, usually bloatness is actually slightly indigestion. Your stomach is weak. In order to digest, we need gastric juice to digest your food. Okay, imagine this is your food. Okay, gastric juice to digest. If your food, solid food, is too solid, or your stomach is too sensitive or too weak, your gastric juice unable to digest this solid food, it will tends to have indigestion. Indigestion, it will develop bloatness. Okay, so imagine this is your stomach size. After your food intake, you will become bigger. After digestion, you will become normal size. Okay, so if your stomach is sensitive, okay, and then you have already after food intake and your indigestion issue, you tends to have more wind or bloatness. Okay, so this is one way of the condition. Okay, how to improve it? Yes, diet. Try in soft diet. Okay, soft diet, and then also need to look into it. What kind of diet that you're unable to digest properly? Okay, and definitely Kangen water will help. Why? Because it stabilizes your stomach. Okay, sometimes because indigestion, because your gastric juice unable to digest your solid food, your stomach want to that tends to increase the gastric to digest it. Sometimes they overreact, they increase too much of acid, okay, and then they're unable to control. And this acid tends to have, we call it, they suck the wind from your mouth. Then your stomach will bloat. Okay, so Kangen water generally will support you have a better absorption and then better digestion as well, stabilize your acidity in your stomach as well. Okay, so you need to be combined, soft diet plus good water. Okay, just now I shared water is part of your diet as well. Okay, and another thing also is very important, you need to do exercise. Okay, so I hope I answered the question. Back to you, Jeffrey.
All right. Okay. Doctor, we have a fan, all right, from Susan Hill. She mentioned that, Dr. Chen, where is your clinic located? So please tell them where does your clinic is. I think people will come be looking for you. Okay.
This one you can ask the person who invited you here. That's number one. Or Gary, you want to take the honor to share this information?
Hey guys, remember, I hope you all understand that Dr. Chen is a very, very busy doctor. And today we have 168 on, and just now it was about 200 over on the Zoom, and we have close to 60 to 70 people on Facebook Live. If Dr. Chen either share his clinic address or his phone number, I think Dr. Chen may not be able to sleep anymore. Am I right to say that?
Yes.
So, okay, what I strongly suggest y'all, I know I know you guys have a lot of questions, and of course, we also would like to answer most of your questions. So I have already placed onto. Let me just click it here. Please, okay, wait a minute. Please go to our please go to our Facebook page at Kangen Power Team International. Connect with us. We will make sure that the connection is done directly to Dr. Chen. Okay? So because we need to be the filter for Dr. Chen. The last time, I think there was one time Dr. Chen accidentally just put his number there, and then there are so many lives that he needs to save, right? So if everybody, the whole world 24, you know, like you guys are awake when we are sleeping here, and then all these things, you know, is going to be very difficult next time for me to call Dr. Chen to talk. So yeah, for Jeffrey, my suggestion is whoever that makes that question or gave that comment, please guide them to our Kangen Power Team International Facebook page. Connect with us there. We will connect you to Dr. Chen. All right, over to you, Jeffrey.
All right. So you guys heard Gary loud and clear. Connect with us in our Facebook, all right, to get Dr. Chan's locations, okay? So following we have from Rainbow, Dr. Chen, is stomach acid only come out while having food? And will ionized water affect our digesting system?
Okay. Generally, it's like this. Your body is a very smart individual body system, metabolism system, digestive system. Okay. When you input good things to your body, they will use it nicely. Okay. Generally, it will never give you any side effect, bad things to your body. Okay. To answer this question, will ionized water disturb your stomach? They only will give you good response and good reaction only. Okay, so generally it will not give you bad result. Okay, I hope I answer directly, because a lot of patients they ask, hey, what is the side effect? Well, how if let's say too alkaline, you neutralize the acidity? No, your body will do the work. Your body will do the good things to your body in your stomach. Okay, so to make everyone clearer, not to confuse anyone, as long as you acknowledge this ionized water is good, then just put good things to your body. You no need to think about it, bad things. Because imagine, okay, I ask the audience one more time. You think put good water to your body, you need to think about it, or you need to put bad water in your body? Okay, which one you more concerned? Okay, so if you think put good water is good for your body, press 1 for me. If you think you want to put bad water to your body, press 2 for me. Okay, either anyhow you still need to drink water, even though you have a gastric problem or stomach issue. You need to put a good choice, good water to your body. Then since the ionized water, Kangen water is good, then you no need to judge, or you no need to confuse yourself what reaction will happen to your stomach, because you already make the best decision for your body. You are supporting your body, so not to confuse yourself. Try not to think too much. Okay, regardless the good reaction or anything. Okay, why? Because the more you go into it, in the end of the day, you might lose yourself. This is my experience. Okay, I hope I answer our friends over there. Okay, will Kangen water disturb, the ionized water will disturb stomach issue? Generally, from my experience, no, most probably will give you good reaction. Okay, no need to worry about it. Okay, back to you, Jeffrey.
All right, following is from BR Patel. Dr. Chen, my associate leaking protein in urine, and his creatinine is 1.35. Should drink Kangen water?
Okay, the blood test reading from in their country may be different from Malaysia, so I need more information of that. Okay, talk about kidney related issue. Okay, this is I speak from my experience. I'm not sharing on behalf of energy company. It's nothing related to company. So energy company, they put their stand in how to use the machine in their manual. Okay, in my own experience, and I'm not promoting anything. Okay, in my experience, still back to the same thing. If your kidney is actually failing, you prefer to put good water to your body or you put bad water to your body. Okay, so just think about it. So have I ever used Kangen water to support kidney failure patient? Yes. Okay, a lot of cases. Will it improve? I cannot treat kidney failure patient. I never treat, but I can delay their sickness in kidney failing. In fact, definitely will improve their health quality of life, confirm. Okay, I repeat one more time. The Kangen water cannot treat. Kangen water is just to improve your quality of life. Okay, and kidney failing patient, you can use Kangen water in my own experience, number one. Number two, in condition, you need someone to follow up you. Okay, so you need professional to follow up you accordingly, because kidney failing is we have a very high restriction in water intake. Okay, doesn't mean that Dr. Chen asks you to drink Kangen water, you drink until you have legs swollen. No, there is a protocol of drinking of it. Okay, so generally still consult back your friends who invited you here. In fact, I can guarantee you that use good water. Please use good water, number one. Number two, if you use good water, generally you will get healthier. Okay, so that is the information that I can share online here. Okay, because definitely there's a term and condition we can I worry that it will have a confusion. If I give a regime over here, it might confuse people. So I only can answer in generally. Okay, if our friends would love to know more the protocol, what is the regime, please connect to the team, KPT team, and connect to me. Okay, so I hope I answered the question. Back to you, Jeffrey.
All right, guys, right? Dr. Chan's been spending his 2 hours time with us answering your question. Okay, hope you take down the note. Even though the problem does not arise with you, take down the note. It might come with good reference in the future. Okay, so the following question we have is from Malua. Okay, he said that what is the best way to do with Kangen? One in my family is diagnosed with autoimmune disease attacking the liver. Now his liver is scarring. Will it be prevented with the continuous Kangen diet with turmeric ukon as supplement? Thank you. All right.
Wow. Okay. Okay. If the audience notice that I keep on repeating same thing. Okay. Prevention is not treatment, number one. Okay. If you ask me this liver scarring, autoimmune diseases, and all, may I ask my friends, do you drink water? Okay. Autoimmune disease issue, do you drink water? Then choose a good water and correct water. Okay. This kind of water cannot cure your autoimmune disease, but it actually can make your body healthier to at least stabilize your autoimmune disease issue. Your liver scarring, okay? Your liver scarring, I in the previous sharing, I always say emphasize three important things, which is to heal your body, or even though heal your organ, okay? So we need oxygen, we need water, and we need nutrient, okay? So please give all the good oxygen, which is exercise, good water, which is ionized water. If you think other brand water is good, then go for it. But I personally, for the moment, I recommend ionized water, Kangen water, energy company. Okay, so because it's a medical grade and it actually have all the scientific data on it. So good water and good nutrient to support the liver scarring. Okay. For all the sickness issue, always go back to the same question. Ask yourself, since you already have autoimmune sickness already, since you already have liver scarring already, you prefer input good water to your body to make your body healthier to face this issue, or you don't do anything to face this issue? Okay, so I hope this is in preventive care. This is the maximum area that I can support. Number one, of course, what is the benefit if you use Kangen water is you actually can delay of the worsening of the condition. In fact, if you do it properly, you might have certain good news for these cases. Okay, so no need to worry about it. Just use the good water. Okay, and of course, just a simple question about this, I cannot answer much. I need more information. Okay, imagine a patient who diagnosed autoimmune disease might see so many doctors and use how many months to diagnose. I cannot answer this question in just 1 minute to answer this question. I need more information to answer appropriately. Okay, so to make our friends understand is the water will help, not to cure, but it will help you healthier. Okay, so I hope I answer our friends over here. So back to you, Jeffrey.
All right. We have last two questions, Dr. Chen. Okay. From Michael. Dr. Chen, recently I had an operation 3 months ago. My gallbladder was removed. What do I have to do to make sure my recovery is less painful as possible?
What bladder? Sorry, repeat one more.
His gallbladder.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Yeah, gallbladder. Sorry.
Gallbladder. Okay, gallbladder. Okay, definitely you need to drink a good water, ionized Kangen water. Okay, that's number one. Number two, take more high protein diet. Of course, Ukon. Okay, Ukon, why? Because have all the nutrient over there and omega-3 reduce the inflammation. Because after operation, definitely there's a small wound or operation site. Any wound, there tends to have inflammation. So the best reduce inflammation is turmeric Ukon. Okay, with omega-3, it will reduce the inflammation. You have a lesser chance to have infections. Definitely, it will help you to recover faster. So still the same. Imagine your body already injured. You need raw material, which is nutrient and water, okay, and oxygen to recover faster. So a basic exercising with a breathing exercise and good water and good nutrient definitely will help you. Good diet will help you to recover faster. Okay, so of course, drink sufficient water. How to drink sufficient water? There is a formula. Okay, so everyone, thank you for keeping until here. I offering you one formula to calculate how much water that you need to drink. Okay, so please take out your pen and a paper. Okay, like just now, our friends Michael asked what is the regime so that can recover faster. You need to drink sufficient water. Not only you drink 1 cup of water is sufficient. No, you need to really drink accordingly. Okay, use your body weight divided by 20. Okay, let's say I have my patient is 100 kilogram. 100 kilogram divided by 20 is actually 5. That is liter, 5 liter. This big size friends, 100 kilogram, he actually need to drink 5 liter water in order to have sufficient. Okay, if your body weight is 50 kilogram, then you need to drink 2.5 liter. That is a basic and simple calculation. Okay, so generally, of course, like Gary Gunn have a good point, rest so that your body can have a better recovery system to repair your body as well. Okay, sufficient water, sufficient nutrient, and sufficient rest and exercise, breathing exercise. Okay, so I hope I answer Michael's question. Okay, back to you, Jeffrey.
Okay, last question of the day from Deb. Can we still recommend Kangen water to people with heart disease or any heart problem?
Absolutely can. That's number one. May I ask, heart disease patient, do they drink water? Okay, they also drink water. Come back to the question again. You prefer drink good water or drink bad water? That's it. Okay. Of course, a lot of then I share a little bit. You drink a normal water, you drink 1 liter normal water, most probably your body only absorb 50% of it. But if you drink a good water, your body will absorb 80% of it. You prefer good water, I mean, you prefer your body absorb better, only 50% or 80%. Okay, so audience, you prefer your body to absorb 50% of the water intake, or you prefer absorb 80% of the water intake? Please key in 80% water intake or 50% water intake. I'm waiting for everyone. So 80, yes. Okay. Why? Because you are drinking. If imagine, if your bottle is not microcluster, that's why they only absorb 50%. Another 50% will go to the dead space. Okay, that space, it tends to have lower limb swollen. That's why heart diseases patient really tends to have facial swollen or limb swollen. The main reason the doctor might recommend not to drink so much water for heart failure patient or kidney failure patient, because the water molecule too huge and you drink too much and you only receive 50% of the water, and another 50% of the water go to that space, which is in your lower limb. And then that's why the limbs swollen already. So for heart failing patient, definitely can use Kangen water. Okay, so I hope I answered the question. Back to you, Jeffrey.
Okay, guys, the only thing I've been hearing Dr. Chen sharing again and again and again, always remember this: your body is your wealth. All right, just remember to put the good things in, put the best water inside. All right, and I believe a lot of your health problem will improve. Am I right, Dr. Chen? This is what I got from you today. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Dr. Chen, for your time today. Okay, I will pass the floor back to our host of the day, Gary Gunn. All right, Gary Gunn, to you the floor. Unmute, Gary Gunn. All right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Chen, for all your amazing sharing today. It's truly a blessing. Of course, not forgetting, thank you, Jeffrey. You have been such an amazing co-host. Looking through, I mean, for me to look at those questions, like Dr. Chen, the moment he just mentioned press 2, all the questions gone. So I think, Jeffrey, you got the innate ability to just find those questions. You are amazing. Okay, guys, first and foremost, I think let us all, if you can, let me just put on gallery view. If you all can just give the Zoom clap to Dr. Chen for all this amazing sharing. The reason is because few reasons I want to tell you all, few reasons. Number one, he could be right now saving somebody's lives, and yet he's spending his time with us right now. Okay, but I'm not saying people's lives are not important, but because he value his time to share it with us, he value your as a person. And guys, some of y'all like Deb, and some I can see, I don't know where you're from, but a lot of y'all before tonight don't even know who is Dr. Nicholas Chen, and he is doing it just like he is doing it with his patient, and I've seen it with my own eyes because I'm with him most of the time. That's number one. Number two, you must understand how many of y'all have this saying, just like in the Chinese saying, there's a saying that says, the doctor says one thing, especially when you are talking health related. You know, there's a lot of saying, especially in Chinese, there's a saying that says, a doctor make one comment is better than you making 1,000 comments. Am I right? Am I right? So like if you know, so many people actually ask me questions like, Gary, why is it so difficult for me to convince my doctor? Gary, why is it my medical doctor says Kangen is not good for drinking? Gary, you know, how can I talk to and right now, right here, we have a medical doctor that is telling you why you should be drinking Kangen water. Can you imagine? I mean, just for that, just give Dr. Chen another big round of applause. He's amazing, I tell you. You know, every time when I bring him on this session, it's like we don't want the session to end, because like you ask Jeffrey, you know, he's looking at the question and he's asking me, Gary, should I continue? I say no, because our friends in Australia already 12 a.m. Those guys in New Zealand already 2 a.m. They're gonna have insomnia after that. But anyway, we are so blessed to have Dr. Chen. And not only that, to be very honest, apart from this type of sharing, Dr. Chen has also a lot of testimonies. Some of y'all are first time. Can I see a number? How many of y'all are first time seeing Dr. Chen? Just press a 1 for me. Just press a 1. Press a 1 for me if you are first time seeing Dr. Chen. Now, I can see so many first timer here seeing Dr. Chen. If you have been following Dr. Chen's session that we have been running, I think easily like 4 to 5 months ago, Dr. Chen not only talked about it, but he has actually used Kangen to really treat his patients. And some of those pictures that he has shown in the previous presentation that he gives, I tell you, all you need to do, guys, all you need to do, okay, is just invite your people to this session. I'm telling you, I'm not here to sell you anything, okay? Some of y'all, and most of y'all, I think a lot of y'all are not even in my team. I don't get a single financial benefit by helping you, seriously. The only difference is because in my case, my currency is not Malaysia ringgit, US dollar, or Aussie dollar. My currency is blessing. That's my currency. So I do not value the dollar currency. I value blessing. So that's my currency. So to me, I have no issue with this. What I'm going to tell you all is not easy to, number one, find a doctor, and number two, have the doctor talk about Kangen water. So I'm doing this, and Dr. Chen is so open-heartedly want to do this. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed to have him. Please do yourself and the world a favor. The next session, bring every single person on this call. Your role is to invite them. Whether they come or not, that's not your call. That's the call of the above, okay? And so many sessions that Dr. Chen has done with us, and we've been hearing so many things, you know. After that, people sending me personal messages, people sending me messages on our Facebook page to say that, wow, thank you, Gary, because inviting Dr. Chen, my guys came to listen. Either they bought the machine, they drank the water, or their problems went away. They are more clear with their issues. Guys, that's all we ask of you, okay? So guys, can I ask you the next question? Okay, I know it's 6 minutes to 10, so we are actually officially closing at 10. There are a few announcements, but before that announcement, I'd like to ask you a question. How many of y'all right here, and I want y'all to press as fast as possible, okay? I want it to be fast. If you are slow, we won't do this, okay? I want you to be fast, okay? How many of y'all would still want Dr. Chen to come on this show to share some very positive health topics with us? How many of y'all? Press 1. Just press 1. I want to see 1. Wow, look at that, Dr. Chen. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, oh, Dr. Chen, sorry. It looks like you're going to be with us for a long, long time. Okay, so guys, I would like you all to take down. The flyer is in the midst of being done. Okay, I'd like you all to take down. If you have a pen and paper, if you don't, just use your handphone, jot the date down on the 6th of August. Okay, anyway, it's very easy to remember. Dr. Chen, Talk with Dr. Chen series. Okay, we call it the Talk with Dr. Chen series. Is happening every first Thursday of the month. Okay, Thursday means the Asian Thursday. Okay, so if you are in the US, it's very likely it's a Wednesday. But every first Thursday of the month at 8 p.m. Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, and Perth, Australia time, we are going to have Dr. Chen's talk with Dr. Chen. So the next session is on 6th of August. Okay, 6th of August. It's a very important day because the day after the 6th of August is a very big day. I don't want to say what's the big day. Figure it out yourself. Some people who knows me very well knows what's the day after the 6th of August. All right. Anyway, I don't want to say the big thing here. Okay. On the 6th of August, we're going to have Dr. Chen to share on this topic you don't want to miss, you don't want your people to miss, and you don't want even strangers to miss, okay? And the topic is called wound care, okay? Wound care. Have you ever seen some people either having certain skin issues and some gangrene, and then their hands or legs need to be amputated and all that? You should see how Dr. Chen treat it, and PS, with Kangen water. It's amazing. It's like virtually miracle. Some has gone nearly like going to die. And then when they come to Dr. Chen and he has pictures to show you, it's mind-blowing. You don't want to miss this session. Your people don't want to miss this session. Even your strangers should not miss this session. So get them here on the 6th of August, 8 p.m. Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Perth, Australia time. Okay, if you are in certain countries like Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, it should be 7 p.m. Your time. Okay, of course, Deb and all that, you have to adjust your time accordingly. All right, so it's first Thursday of the month. So that's something you don't want to miss. All right, and then this month we are going to have another amazing interview with the stars. Okay, I know some of you here are very new to this interview with the star series, but do you all know that Gary Gunn here has started the Zoom Kangen session way before the COVID-19. I've started this Zoom session like 2 years ago, and nobody actually asked me what is this Zoom all about, you know. But of course, today everybody knows what Zoom. Anyway, so this interview with the stars for this month of July is going to happen on July 14. Okay, take down the flyer is going to be coming out. Stay tuned on our Kangen Power Team International Facebook page. But on July 14 at 10 a.m. Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Perth, Australia time, we are going to have an interview with none other than the one and only Bobby Gridelli, the guy that is featured on the Pat Boone DVD. If you all remember him, he is my best buddy, my brother from another mother. It's an amazing guy, and he's going to share with you all. And I promise you, because I've already squeezed him like this, and I said, Bob, this time I'm going to do something very different with you, and I want you to give your absolute 100% best. And he has agreed, okay? Because if he don't, either one of us miss out in our promise in one of the things that we have promised to do, we are going to buy each other a very expensive meal in both our respective countries. Okay, so you don't want to miss that session on July 14, 10 a.m. Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines time. Okay, and that's the interview with stars with Bobby Gridelli. All right, so guys, my final wish for all of y'all is that I hope you're going to spread this good news to everybody, as we never know whose life you'll be touching. I don't know. Okay, I'm just playing this throughout the world. It's live on Facebook, it's on Zoom. Somebody may just catch on one or two of this information, practice it, and have seen big changes in their life. Okay, so my last request for all of y'all, if you have not done it, please go to our Kangen Power Team International Facebook page, like us, follow us there. There's a lot of announcement, a lot of information, a lot of tips that's there. And if you want to see some very good videos that is related to life, leadership, and Kangen business, please follow my YouTube channel. It's Gary Gunn 368. 368. Okay, 368. You ask me why is it 368? Is a very Chinese thing, you know. Chinese like to have this numbers thing. Okay, anyway, just follow it. I hope y'all can just go to our Facebook page to give us a comment on tonight's session. If you got any value, if you have any question, whatever it is, just drop us a comment. I wish y'all the very best. Okay, so guys, Jeffrey is sharp at 10 a.m. Is there still anything else? Anything that you want to mention or anything?
All right, that's good.
That's good.
Right.
Okay. So guys, once again, in our tradition for this style event, what we are going to do now is we are going to unmute everybody, or if I can't unmute you, I will just allow everybody to unmute yourself. so that you can say in your own language, in your own way, in your own gesture, your gratitude to none other than Dr. Nicholas Chen. All right. So Jeffrey, are you able to unmute them?
All right. Okay. Wait.
Let me see. All right. Okay.
I love doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so much.
Good night,
Thank you,
everyone.
Dr. Chen. Thank
Enjoy you.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you, Leon.
It on the story. Continue saying it. Thank you, Dr. Chen.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Dr. Chen. Thank you.
Thank you, Bye,
Thank you,
doctor.
Gary Gan. Thank you,
Terima kasih
everyone.
Dr. Chen.
Thank you, everyone from the Global International. Thank you,
Thank
Jeffrey.
you, Dr.
Global
Chen.
Kankan community, all the
Good. Everybody did good.
Bye bye. Good night. Have a great day. See you.
Good
Bye,
night.
bye, bye.
Bye, Gary. Awesome.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Can come in.